Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Divers Ready. My name is James, and it's so nice to see all your smiling faces out there.
Hey, what are you doing, buddy?
What?
This is my job. You can't just come in my studio and start a video.
I can't?
Get out of my chair!
Okay, I'm out of it.
What the hell? And give me my hat back. Unbelievable. Swedish people come over here to America and take all your English guys' jobs. All right, now we got that guy out of here. Welcome to Divers Ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Mouthpiece Monday for this week. My name is James. I'm a professional dive instructor and digital content creator, and we make videos like this. We have one simple goal on this channel. We want to make you a better scuba diver. So if you haven't done so already, make your next dive on that subscribe button down there, click the little bell icon, and that way you'll never miss any of our awesome content. Every scuba diver training agency has a course progression chart that looks something like this. The idea being that you as a scuba diver can identify your place on the ladder, your rung, what level you're at, and know that there is always the next course to buy. Now, if you pair that with a dive center that's eager and willing to sell you the next course, you have a piece of marketing genius. What I thought I'd do this Mouthpiece Monday is explain what each rung on the ladder is, explain what you should expect to learn at each level, and give you my personal recommendation on when you should consider to move to the next level in your training. I've been wanting to make this video for a while now because in previous videos I keep dropping in the names of courses, but I've never really explained how they all tied together. So I thought it would be nice if you're a newly certified diver to have someone explain this ladder, this pyramid scheme to you. It's not actually a true pyramid scheme. That doesn't start until you become a dive master. And don't worry, we're not going to get bogged down with reading the course standards and the performance requirements for each course. We're just going to give you like the essential overview, what you should be learning during each phase of your training, and when you should consider to move from one level to the next. So let's dive straight in with your entry-level scuba diving certification, commonly referred to as open water. This is your ticket to dive. The open water course teaches you basically how to assemble scuba gear, put it on, enter the water, make a safe descent, swim around without being a danger to yourself, others, or the environment, make a safe ascent, exit the water, take care of your gear, and some of the most essential emergency procedures. And that's it. By the end of your open water course, as a certified diver, you and another open water diver should be able to plan and execute recreational level dives to a maximum depth of 30 feet or 18 meters safely without having a dive professional present, in theory. Your open water course is usually completed over 4 or 5 dives, depending on which agency you go with, and the additional number of dives required to start the next level of training is 0. That's right, you can do them back to back. My personal recommendation for the amount of dives you should do after your open water course before moving to the next level is 25. Yes, you are allowed to do your open water and your advanced open water back to back. Here's why that's a terrible idea. Say you do your open water and your advanced back to back. That's 9 dives. You could possibly do it in about 5 days, maybe 6. And all of a sudden you're an advanced diver with 9 dives under your belt. No, you're not. You're not an advanced anything after 9 repetitions of that activity. It's a misnomer, it's misleading, and it's just in some cases plain dangerous because it gives a false sense of confidence. And besides that, as I've said before in other videos, your open water instructor's job is to get you through the course and make you safe. Your job then is to go out and gain experience, and the only way you can do that is by going diving. The advanced open water course is only going to give you 5 more dives. So I recommend you go out and have 20 to 25 fun dives and really work on your fundamental skills, the 4 fundamentals of scuba diving, and practice those before you consider more training. Sitting in a classroom learning your advanced theory isn't going to make you a better diver. Being in the water is going to make you a better diver. So take the money you were going to spend on your advanced course and instead buy dive trips with it. Go diving. There is nothing wrong with being an open water diver gaining experience. Nothing wrong at all. Do not feel any kind of peer pressure that you have to become advanced, otherwise you're nothing or whatever. It doesn't make any sense. Yes, you need an advanced open water certificate to explore slightly deeper sites, but don't be in a rush to get there. Focus on the fundamentals first, because that's going to serve you better in the long run. So level 2 diver training is typically called advanced or adventure or advanced adventure or adventure advanced. Let's just call it AOW, advanced open water. So this is typically taught over 5 dives, each one of them having a different theme. Usually for most agencies, you have to do 1 deep dive and 1 navigation themed dive, and then you get to pick the other 3 themes, or in most cases your instructors will choose for you based on what the boat schedule is or what they feel like teaching that day. Look, all you need to know about the Advanced Open Water course is this. It's 5 themed dives that serve as a taster to sell you specialty courses. Now, each of those themed dives in their different sections counts as the first dive towards the specialty course. The idea is to make you think that, well, I've already done 1 navigation dive, I've only got to do 2 more and that's my navigation specialty certificate. Thank you very much. That'll be $300, please. So as a recap, the minimum number of dives required to complete your Advanced Open Water course is 5. The additional number of dives you need in order to reach level 3 is 0. And my personal recommendation before you move to the 3rd level of training is 75 dives. Again, this must seem pretty weird to you because I'm a dive instructor and I make my living by selling courses, and I'm telling you, don't buy courses yet, don't hurry, wait, hold off. But there's good reasons behind each argument. Look, I'm not saying that there's no value in doing an advanced open water course. Of course there is. Of course it's beneficial to learn to dive deeper so you can go to 30 meters or 100 feet under the supervision of a professional diving instructor. But what I am saying is that the best reason for doing an advanced open water course is to qualify you for level 3, which is the rescue diver course. Now, if I had my way and I was designing training agencies' progression charts, I would let it go straight from open water to rescue diver, get rid of the advanced altogether. Instead, what I would do is keep the deep specialty for those of you that want to go below 18 meters and make the prerequisite for rescue 100 log dives. I mean, if you do your open water and your advanced back to back, you've got 9 log dives and you think you're ready to take on rescue diver? Most people I know with 9 log dives couldn't rescue a kitten. Level 3 is Rescue Diver. In my personal opinion, without a doubt, the best, most valuable dive course. Every single scuba diver should do a Rescue Diver course at some point, and here's why. During Rescue Diver, it's the jump in knowledge and skills where if you're a competent diver, you're thinking about yourself, you're doing your buddy checks, your pre-dive safety checks, you're diving competently, and possibly, if you're a good recreational diver, being considerate and attending to your buddy. What Rescue Diver teaches you to do is open your eyes and look around at everyone else in your diver group and assess for potential problems. And we call that situational awareness. Now, in my opinion, you can't be considered a good diver without situational awareness. When taught properly, a Rescue Diver course will have elements of hypothetical problem solving, improvisation, first aid skills, wet and dry skills, as well as responding to simulated emergency scenarios. These are real world skills that will make you a better diver. I'll say it, every single diver should take a Rescue Diver course. Now, while there are plenty of in-water exercises during a Rescue Diver course, you're not really doing dives in the textbook definition loggable dive sense, but you will be in the water plenty, you will be doing scenarios, you will be doing search and recovery dives. So number of dives to complete a Rescue Diver course, I'm going to say it's 8 hours of in-water training. I'm not going to say how many dives that is. Additional dives required to reach level 4. Well, to get to level 4, you need 50 dives. So however many it will take for you to reach 50. James's recommendation to reach level 4, 10,000 dives. Wait, what? 10,000 dives? Explain yourself, man. Level 4 across most training agencies is commonly referred to as Master Scuba Diver. Now, according to pop psych author Malcolm Gladwell, you need 10,000 hours of deliberate practice at any given skill to be considered a master. So surely if you're a master scuba diver, that means you've done at least 10,000 1-hour dives. So here we go, another piece of hyperbole that's stolen from the military and used by recreational training agencies, the term master. Are you really a master? Am I a master? No, I don't have 10,000 hours in the water. I don't have 10,000 1-hour dives logged. I've only been diving for 20 years. In fact, in those 20 years, I think I've only met one person ever who would fit that description. No, Master Scuba Diver is an award that you buy for yourself to celebrate the amount of money that you've already spent with your chosen scuba diver training agency. There is no additional training involved to become a Master Scuba Diver. If you are a rescue diver with 5 specialty certifications and 50 logged dives, you have exactly the same training and qualifications as a Master Scuba Diver. You just need to pay money to your training agency to receive the little shiny card that says Master Scuba Diver. It's your money, spend it on what you want. Just know that you're not a Master Scuba Diver, you're a rescue diver with 50 dives and 5 specialties. So congratulations, you've reached the top of the amateur divers pyramid. And I do say amateur diver because none of the qualifications that we talked about today entitle you or even allow you, from a liability point of view, to work in recreational scuba diving. Often mistakes are made where people think that a rescue diver is the same as a public safety diver. Completely different thing. And often people think that Master Scuba Diver is the same as Dive Master, which is a professional level course. And we've talked about Dive Master training in another video, which I will link above. So this is my buddy Patrick, who is a former tech student of mine, and every now and then he comes back to visit his old mentor, make sure that I haven't gone too senile, and we get some tech diving done. So just in case you're worried that some random stranger have broken into my studio, that is not the case. This is Patrick from Sweden, fantastic diver. If you ever see him on a dive boat, don't forget to say hi. Okay, we're on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Divers Ready. My name is James, and it's so nice to see all your smiling faces.
Again, more smile. Yeah, like that. Like you joke, like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
my name is Patrick. Fucking hell. One more time. So.
But keep smiling.
Yeah, no, but it's finally that actually makes me do the mistake. So. Yeah.
That's it.
I think that was really good, actually.
That's good.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. If you have done so already, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I hope this has been useful to you. Let me know in the comments below which course you enjoyed the most or where you are on the ladder. You know the drill by now. Over here, I'm going to put some other playlists if you're interested. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name's James. This was your Divers Ready Mouthpiece Monday for this week. Dive safe, dive often.